Now, let me ask you, have you done these, the Acoustabuds?
You know, Leo, we did do them.
Damn. I hate you. That's probably why I have them, because they probably sent me some.
Yeah, sure.
You know, I thought it sounded familiar. Then I looked on Ludwig, and maybe I mistyped the name. I did a search, and I didn't find Acoustabuds. I thought, yes, finally a piece of crap he hasn't done.
But, Leo, I did them in white. It's your chance.
I thought, I'll get him.
Now I'm
because I want to do something cheap, because I always do the expensive things. All right, let me think. I have a ton of stuff.
Okay.
I have a ton of stuff. Every time I buy something, I think, I've got another GizWiz item. I did finally get my new Olympus lens. I'm very excited about that. So it's a little tiny little baby lens.
Wow.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing not that one, but the Assure one, the XL2 or X2U. I was thinking of doing that. Those were pretty good. My fears are too much about I could do the soundboard. So if you've got $30,000 to spend,
normally this would be $80,000 of good quality.
I'm going to get this kind of quality should cost you 10 times more.
We're going to save you money on this episode.
I'm going to do the mixer. You know what? That's a good one.
Okay.
Okay. It's my new Telos Axia system, and I'm in love, Dick. This is beautiful. 18 channels of goodness. I got to show you some of the features on this thing. We're using it right now. But the funny thing is, this Axia is not, it looks like it's a mixer. It's not. It's just basically a giant mouse with 18 channels, because it hooks up via a connector to the real workhorse, which is the power station over in the corner. I've got the power station, the Axia power station. That's where all the audio goes. It's just a giant computer running a Core 2 processor, a lot of RAM. It's doing all the work, and the what would normally be doing the work, the analog mixer, is really just a surface to control it. And here's the thing that really makes a difference: everything's digital and sent via IP over Ethernet cables to the mixer. And then from the mixer goes to the recording units over IP. It's all digital. It stays digital. The only thing that's not digital, you're digital. All the audio playback is digital. Yeah.
I was actually analog till I was 21.
Well, I'm analog still, because I'm on the microphone, which is analog. And it converts it to digital. So all of this can be yours. The Axia control surface, the Axia power station, the microphone unit, all the cables, the manuals, everything, $30,000.
Let me guess.
Okay, you guess.
$200,000.
No.
Because I work for ABC News.
Exactly.
And I know the price of it.
A lot of people would pay hundreds of thousands, maybe, even millions of dollars for this kind of audio quality. A mere $30,000. The most.
What's that? Do they have a toll-free number?
Call them now. Try it free in your home or office.
I want to save the price of the call, so I have $30,000 left over to buy.
I'll be honest. It's on loan from Axia. If I had to buy this, I'd still be back there using the old mixer that Steve Gibson sent me.
So are they on are they Axia.com?
AxiaAudio.com. If you want to see a picture of it, it's gorgeous. AxiaAudio.com.
Can you shine the camera on it?
Yes, I can shine the camera. Would you like to see it?
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like.
Shine the camera on it. I'm going to have to go over here to our, we don't have camera operators, so I'm going to have to do this myself.
Oh, that's okay. While Leo is doing that, I want to thank personally each and every one of our listeners for all the congrats. Wow. On podcast 900.
I don't know how that looks on the audio podcast, but it really looks good on the video.
Nice.
So this it's got two screens on it, but this screen is the TriCaster. The second screen is the audio screen. You see there's meters there, the clock, but this is it. And all of these enunciators up the top say what's on. It's just, but again, this isn't doing any work. This is just switches basically. It's like a big USB control surface for the real meat of it, which is down below under the desk there. Wow. Oh, it's so great. I mean, I can.
That's pretty amazing. That is impressive.
This is just.
So, Actually, it got more complicated, but less wires. You know,
it's really not more complicated.
It's better with less. Yeah,
it's really simpler. It's simpler. It's taken me a little while to understand how it all works because you control it in a web browser. So the way I set up audio channels, I go into a web browser and I say, okay, this is going to be Dick's channel. Here's the equalization. Here's the setup. Blah blah blah. I can assign you to any. I mean, I have some default setups. I don't have to do that every time. In fact, I probably won't have to ever do it again. But initially, to set it up, you go into a web browser because you're really just configuring a computer, and it has a drop down that shows all the different inputs and so forth. It's really. I mean, this is a little bit of a geek heaven kind of a thing. I feel very fortunate that doing what I'm doing, I get to play with this. So this is the Power Station Control Center, and I can see all the different profiles in here. Here's all the different inputs.
I think you turned the wrong one, Leo.
And look at all the settings. I mean, I have all these different settings. I can change your EQ. I could route you around and stuff. And it's funny because I've been in radio since 1976. So was that 33 years? Long time. And I've worked with all the, big Grass Valley switchers, all the different control boards. This is just the slickest thing I've ever seen. I've played with a lot of them. 1,500 stations now are using this all over the world. It's become I am not the guinea pig here, although I think we have the new model. So in a way, I am the guinea pig. This is serial number 20 of the new model.